Stop thinking that we know exactly what to do. Study and experiment, listen and learn. Everything that we've been doing the last 2 years trying to understand this technology is all through the lens of, I don't know, you don't know, let's find out together. Things aren't that different, but nothing is the same. We're not talking about stuff. We actually have solutions using AI to scale videos across format and device so that we can be focused on objective. The next piece is utilizing AI to understand if our ads are set up to drive the objective that we want. The third one, if the brief is the most important thing that we can focus on and the biggest opportunity for our creativity, how can we utilize AI to help plug holes in the strategies we're developing before it goes to our creative team? Experimentation. We can test more often, we can pivot off stuff when it's not working. AI helps us affect the change rather than just start conversations. 81% of ads that run on YouTube dating back to 2019 only drove lift for one objective. So again, if it works for awareness, it's probably not working for consideration. It's probably not working for conversion. There's less difference by device now than we originally thought. We've studied ads across all of these platforms, and there's so many principles that overlap. Fast pacing, that kind of goes without saying. Tighter framings, if you can see it on mobile, it comes to life on connected TV. Better contrast, bolder contrast, emotion first, still the same thing no matter what platform we're going on. And my most favorite piece, as the creator ecosystem has influenced storytelling in the ad space, ads have gotten a little weirder. Ads that work are not always the ads that follow the same formula that we've seen. And what's really exciting from my perspective is the only way to find our differentiated ad is to test it and find out. This was a study that came out in 2023 at Cannes that looked at an AI-led media strategy versus a more traditional campaign setup where one ad is going to one audience on one device. When we remove and utilize AI to reformat our creative so it fits in the right place at the right time to the right audience, the ROI is kind of crazy. A lot of the stuff that we spend a ton of time on, we don't have to worry about it anymore. When we think about campaign planning and creative strategy, removing the pressure on formatting by platform device can allow us to focus on the objective. One ad can't do all the things. Most campaigns have more than one objective. But now, because of AI, we've been able to analyze creativity across the funnel to understand what does an ad have to do for conversion? What does it have to do for consideration, for awareness? Building for objective doesn't really help if you don't know what you actually need to do to build for that objective. And because of all these tools, we know what works at each stage of the funnel.
Make something better.